Hey people, before we start the next video, I just want to apologize for holding it up because there were some situations that I had to go through. This weekend, as we all know, it was Memorial Day, and I had to do the 24-hour relay for the high school. We were raising money for breast cancer. And then I was hanging out with my friends afterwards, and I was pretty busy, and right now I am pretty sick. Hopefully I'll be well enough to do my next review, which, for those of you wondering, is Wipeout 2, the sequel of the first game, and also my first review ever. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, and parts 2 and 3 of my Akumajou Dracula walkthrough I made before I even got sick, so I just wanted to let you guys know, just in case you were wondering. So, with that being said and out of the way, enjoy the video. As we last left off, we had just defeated Medusa. And now we're moving on to stage 3, probably most well known for having the musical track Wicked Child. Definitely one of my favorite pieces. Definitely one of my favorite musics of Castlevania. Nice of you to give me back my holy water there. I would need that. And here all we got are some hunchbacks. But in later levels, I bet you know where already, they are going to be a pain. I have this game on my virtual console, as I told you already, but the farthest I've ever gotten. Right now, I'm at Dracula's Grand Staircase. Wow, that's the second Holy Cross that I got. I wonder if it's just pure luck. Is there anything over at this wall? Nope. And here, enemies take 3 units of life away. Just about every level, well, every 2 levels, they take away 1 extra unit of life away. I'd say this is my second favorite 8-bit Castlevania game. I'm trying to do this as much no damage as I possibly can. Ugh. These bats, they only appear in this stage. Oh, I want that! I didn't know what was going on with that sound. Just like Getsu Fumaden and Akumajou Densetsu, there were some weird sounds going on there, and I did not want that axe. Thankfully, I will be doing this as much no damage as possible, and I will always be holding on to the holy water. Unless I do an accidental save state somewhere where I don't want it to happen. Now the Medusa heads are back. But thankfully, every Medusa head only takes 1 hit to kill. And they aren't really worth defeating at all. No point in using your holy water there, or else, well, it's just because it'll end up on the ceiling, or the next floor up, and Alright, now we get out of the way. And just like in Akumajou Densetsu, the Medusa heads in the pattern that they follow still depends on what side of the screen you're on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I feel bad for those of you who have Castlevania 3 and not Akumajou Dracula because you're missing out. That's the part where AVGN had trouble in his review of all the games in October of 2009. Those of you who watched The Nerd most likely saw this. Well, most likely saw that episode. Alright. For now, I should be good on time. And I've beaten this game twice. Once on the Disk System version, and the other on the North American version. It's good for a heart there. Whoa! Wow, we're really getting stylish today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the problem with this whip is that it isn't too reliable. The fully powered up whip is much weaker than it was in Akumajou Densetsu. Even the dagger in that game was stronger than the whip is here. These guys took 5 hits to kill, but in this game they take 6 hits to kill. And here we are facing the Mummies. There's actually a pork chop up there, but I would not want that pork chop since it would ruin. So the holy water doesn't do much good damage on them, but I'd say it's best to stay right up here and just try snipe them from over there. The best thing that you may want to do is try to lure the Mummies over to an area that you know you will not mess up on. As you see, I'm doing awful right now. Okay, maybe not. Alright, and we're just over half our time. Ah, I got my double shot anyway. And I really want... Not that. I really want that double shot, and I want that extra heart for bonus points. We are moving on to stage 4, one of the most unforgiving stages of the entire game. Every stage gets one bit more frustrating as we move on. Just like Castlevania Rebirth. So now we are moving on to the next part. Now we're falling down, only to land in this cave. I died in this cave several times. I really want to get that heart. Okay, so no point getting that because it's just for money, which I don't even need. And one of these candles over here, believe it or not, does have the holy water, but if you're gonna beat the stage, I recommend doing it in one go, otherwise you will not have success. because you could get the holy water and as long as you don't get the dagger near the end of the stage, you will be golden. So I guess the best thing to do is to wait for this platform a second time. And now we wait for this platform right over here. And that was not successful. Sweet. Did I just screw myself over? Nope. And here we have some more bats. They're definitely really annoying in Akumajou Dracula. You don't even have to press up to enter the stairs. You will automatically be directed there. And here we have these birds delivering hunchbacks. If there are enough on the screen, they could get really annoying. I've had these guys drop giant hearts like that several times. So 2, 3... What?! They die in only 3 hits of the whip? Okay, that was just luck. Alright, drop down, and do not lay that on me. Even though there is a pork chop in the next room, I do not want to take any damage. Like I said, I'm doing this as no damage as I possibly can. Now, from this point forward, things take 1/4 of your health. And that is crucial in this game. Huh, just me. I have never managed that. Now this... Wow. So now I got the triple shot. If you have the holy water still, these things get much easier. But whatever you do, do not get that arrow, or axe. That's what it is. But just keep spraying that holy water like mad, and you should be good. So what have we got over here? Money and an extra heart. So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for part 3.